Put the dream team together. Now we
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The drive will start with an action going left. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
And now he picks up the spare. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
The Raiders are 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they fell in the opener, got back on the beam with a win in week 2, but stumbled again last week to fall under 500.
And despite that stumble, I don't think anyone's too concerned because they've made mistakes that they believe are correctable. And this is a team still getting to know each other. I'm not that concerned, and neither are they.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their second drive with the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
They run here with a second-year man from UNC, Javonte Williams.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Wilson running left on the option.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And Wilson going to keep it again.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Javonte Williams, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs.
To the 43, second down. This defense for the Broncos, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They find some open field here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. There he goes, right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Wilson. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Broncos. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Those are the plays this defense needs or the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and break it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
A run on first down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yo. But who you telling, boy? Goddamn, bitch. Say this right now. He at least got a tackle.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Exactly. That shit blew me. But it's cool, though. Like, I really can run wherever I want on offense. Like, I'm running, like, basic ass shit.
The Broncos on
the
field ready to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides.
But I'm telling you, bro, I'm getting like 60 points on these boys. Dead ahead.
Defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles.
I think you want to put me in the lead.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips.
Yeah, because I think what happened was, like, when I joined the team I got, somebody already had got him. So it's just like, shit, it was like first come, first serve type deal.
Now Wilson. That's complete to Troutman right side. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get
a word? What we?
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple change.
I'm really about to kill this man.
This time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
God damn, that bitch is in the house.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
But Big ain't went to work today. Big really about to quit now, should be.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, fuck no vote. Oh, he's in the house now. That's what he's doing. He do this for everybody. Oh, we good. We got him. We got him.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Wilson.
What the fuck? This man is out here just blitzing everybody. And he getting past my niggas. The fuck? That shit crazy.
Punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Alright, that's what I have to do.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards.
I already benched that slow ass cornerback I had on the field who got burnt.
Now 1st and 10.
That'd be like an 87 speed, bro. That'd be ugly, boy. That'd be getting towards leg game. I had to bench his ass. What that boy Nate at the pool?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Damn, man. They nigga blitz the hell out my ass.
Through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction.
How I'm doing, BK?
Right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
That was so. Well, that's up, man.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
What family?
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
What family?
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Oh, yeah, they're doing straight. I just had Lennox last weekend. Yeah, specify.
Looking to throw on second down. O'Connell looking left side and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
Just saying, they do be ass like, how you guys doing? Fuck me, family.
On a play that originated at the 17.
Good strong throw and catch right there.
I see that. That shit straight.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking deep for Adams. And this
Watch out.
is incomplete.
That was getting man kicked. I was in front of his ass.
First half, the defense tried to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
I think I got in the league game to play after this. I'm trying to knock all them hoes out. I ain't trying to be on the game late tonight.
Throwing again. O'Connell.
Boy, he getting killed.
Inside the 35.
Come on.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
How the fuck he beating all my niggas?
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the
Not Adams. That was on fucking goddamn running back. Jacobs.
extra point by Carlson up and good. And that gives him a three.
Yeah, I'm just about to play. I know I'm about to play man. Fuck you. We about to man up the whole game. Now they say, but even then, Simmons is one of the best safeties out of.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
That's cool. We about to score right here.
Had he gone down to a knee, maybe
All that blitz he doing,
there at the 24.
he about to be dead.
The Broncos onto the field.
Yeah, that's all he doing, blitz for hell.
And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field
He beat you
goal.
the point every time.
All three timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those three timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's gonna have
Man, come on, man. I threw that bitch away. Well, that's some bullshit. I threw the fucking ball away, man.
The Raiders gonna use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
I'm trying to roll now. I'm throwing this. I'm mashing R3. Motherfucker still ain't got to bread that bitch.
To see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance.
I might go for it. Fuck it. He went for it. I might go for it.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Yeah. That look like me.
Here we go with Williams.
Damn, I didn't even get that bitch off.
To the line of scrimmage.
Fuck.
A curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive. O'Connell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Don't worry.
Trey Flowers picks it.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Takes this one back into the end zone.
What?
And the Bronco defense has a
What?
touchdown.
They said pass interference.
6 left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good.
But they robbed the kid.
But he couldn't work it back in.
They robbed the kid. They hate.
First half, we'll take a minute to catch our breath as we sit
They fucking hate it, man.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
I think he do. But
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
who you telling, G? I seen that shit in my own eye. Like, bro, basically on basic ass shit. So I rolled off on Adams, then went straight to the fucking wheel route.
Get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Cause that's all bro running. He running mesh and rear routes, like drags and shit.
This will be a touchback.
Bogus ass shit, man.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball.
Bogus ass game, man. That shit crazy.
Now a chance to expand upon that lead.
But I know I'm about to do read option. I just need to get back my offense. He ain't gonna stop it. He ain't getting patient.
So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face
Oh,
it,
yeah.
they continue to do damage with it. And in addition,
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bro, I found a little game plan, bro. I just read out your ass the whole game and RPO you.
So now third down coming up.
And niggas can't stop that shit. That shit crazy.
early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Exactly.
On third down, O'Connell. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
Fuck me.
And he is going to have the Raiders
Fuck.
first down. as
That's
they
my
get
ass.
the third
Playing cover 2.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those
No, damn well his ass back got down.
because sometimes teams get too concerned
Throw that
with the
bitch.
deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, O'Connell.
Touchdown.
That went into the hands of Adams downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Damn that. How the fuck this nigga breaking loose?
28 yards. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And a result here.
Like, shit crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, nigga getting off on my ass with the bullshit. You feel me? Like, that shit got me.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run.
He going to the left, run to the left. Or run to the right this time.
And this play gets blown up.
That boy still ain't got 100 yard rushing. That shit crazy. That bitch had like 80 yard rushing in the first quarter.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on
We good.
when this drive is over.
We just have come up with a game plan. I just need Russell to hit him a couple times.
From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Wood.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. But looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable.
Yep.
All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something.
Man, word, hell, it is what it is.
That is, you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept
I ain't stressed.
it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
God damn, boy. That nigga got the goddamn safety linebacker.
Establish a rhythm in the second half and get going. Make no mistake about
I see it.
Kicking field goals.
He about to alert.
Their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I ain't worried about this shit. We just about to play some ball. We ball.
Now Wilson, option right.
Oh yeah. I'm working on it. I just ain't I ain't winning my bag yet.
For speed, even at the quarterback
I go to the bag in 4 quarters.
And turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react.
Like a motherfucker.
As quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness. And he
fuck me.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are in great shape here.
He just hit me off.
46-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time.
He just hit me off.
He wishes he had been.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it.
Oh, he just stole.
Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to...
Hell ain't playing. I'm about to put him in, though.
They'll try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but
yeah, I can burn him if I want to.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still...
Man, speed ain't everything. By the time I kill that with those goddamn those Z-Ruts, it's over with.
And don't say it, because I know you're
Did he do it for 2?
What am I thinking? I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
And there he goes again.
Touchdown.
He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run. And the Broncos are back within a score. Extra point right down.
That's taking kick return for touchdown in the game.
To a 5-point game.
That's the second one on this game. And be still kick to him.
Again, after the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Power to you.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the
Yeah, I just have to play a little more smarter. I didn't know he don't come open like he about to fuck up. He just goddamn my team's fucking me over, man. Busting coverages. Then I didn't get none of the goddamn free agents.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not.
That's something I hate about this shit.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Yeah.
Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off play action. O'Connell looking deep for Adams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that.
I just hit bro. It's cool. We Gucci.
Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running
Man, fuck it. We just out here just playing for fat ass ball right now.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
If you're a selfish player and you're
this motherfucker here playing man like a motherfucker.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it.
Playing man like hell.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No,
all right, I got
some. You know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is going to be incomplete. It's a tried and true formula.
Damn, that was it.
As long as we play football. If someone's
Patrick killed his ass.
and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit.
Damn, Patrick killed his ass, man. Patrick whipped.
And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Oh, I know. I'm just out here patiently waiting. I ain't trying to force shit.
But that's one that you're going to look
Now, really, he running the same play, so he about to fuck up.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's
Cover 1.
17.
So, yeah, I ain't stressing that shit. Shit. Good Gucci. Should I be blowing her ass out? Yeah. Should I be playing better? Hell yeah.
Start this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarter.
He don't do the red zone alert play every fucking time.
First interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
I ain't know it's my hands gonna have killed two here.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Your ass killed all game.
The game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design,
I don't know who that is.
execution.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raiders linemen might have been moving.
I think Morrow. A rookie? He from Purdue.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He like his ain't he doing shit that's good. It's just like my team just fucking up. That's all it is. Like, I'm just fucking up out here.
Throwing on first down. O'Connell. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Bro ain't doing shit special. He just doing the same shit.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, Marvin.
Every time. But you know I got something for that shit. For sure.
97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
And we ain't sacking his ass either.
For that century mark, gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're
We
going
need to turn that shit up.
is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Red zone alert. Red zone alert. Red zone fucking alert.
On that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. O'Connell. He hits Adams complete.
Somebody DB getting burnt. I need to start playing his ass. That's all he's throwing to.
With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7.
DB taking burnt over there.
The Raiders get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carson, up and good.
And he ain't good. God damn it.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, I'm about to. I got something for that.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Wilson on first down. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he will lose yardage.
I ain't got a touchdown yet,
man.
man.
19-yard line.
That's me. I'm playing like shit.
That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Another touchdown here.
On second down, Williams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he
Man, I haven't seen shit open the whole fucking game. Shit just ain't connecting.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Wilson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Chris Wormley able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
That spin move would kill him.
Only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson.
Oh, yeah, bump. Knocked him out.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all.
He had him, but that bump killed him, though, man. Fuck. So, shit, I have to got to come with something.
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary.
I get the field goal. Now I have to just make sure I stop his ass.
To get it done, they've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Run back.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Bro, still ain't got 100 yard rushing. That shit crazy.
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse?
It was like, bro, had 80 in the first quarter, man. That shit wild hell.
But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that. And that means opening things up again, being a little more free.
Oh, he about to do that.
Trying to get done on offense.
Same play. Fuck, I couldn't get on the man. I couldn't get on. God damn, man. I see this shit.
Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That shit blew me.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
That shit just blew me, though.
Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Yeah, man, I seen this shit. Just I couldn't get to it.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. O'Connell.
Damn, he got it.
By Hunter Renfrow. On the move past the 40.
He done won the game.
Brought down at about the 23-yard line. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision.
He done won the game.
Even more big plays.
Oh, my God. As we get you reset, they've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
No, I'm not. I'm going to let him score, though.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 23-yard run. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend.
I'm letting him score, though, for sure.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is in.
He got it. I hear that big behind line scoring.
The touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
That shit crazy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Broncos. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a
His
chance
farm.
at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come on
the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
A first down run there for Jacobs, but nothing doing as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there.
Nothing broke like 8 tackles.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And they're going to be set up down around
Damn, he won the game.
15-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first.
He won that big boy.
As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they take a knee. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. And they will take a knee here.
God damn, man, he had lost that goddamn bullshit again. That motherfucker was sorry.